Hey everyone, Nadasfan here, back with Madden Ultimate Team, and I've got a bit of a tips video here. Some of the stuff you guys have been clamoring, asking, how is a way to get easy coins? Well, I don't know if there's any way to get easy coins, but to make it easier on yourself, you're going to want to create a secondary account here. You log out of what you're doing, go into your Xbox, your dashboard. If you create a second identity and then come on into Madden again, basically you need a second email address to give the EA servers. And once you do, you'll be in here. You see, basically you'll be given a starter pack and start all over again under that server. You see, I've named mine Nadasfan 2. So anyway, and you can use this to go back and basically what I do is I keep a squad of bronze and silver cards, things that are easy to give contract back, and then I use that as my scrub team basically to gain coins to feed to the main account. So it's a fairly common practice for people to do. Now, what you're seeing here now is a way to basically cheat during your games. If you turn your offsides down to 0. So that you won't be called for offsides. Go into player skill, make sure you're on all Madden because you want to get as many coins as you can for each win against the computer. Then go to computer skill and put everything down to 0. Now, if you're in for a challenge, trust me, I did not learn any of this until I was well in on the hook for a lot of money in this series. So I by no means feel that I'm cheating the system, as I've paid my dues in this mode for sure. So you see, I've named my scrub team the Junk Bunch here. It really doesn't matter what my rating is and who my players are, because if you are going to go in and hey, I suggest if you can win games on your own, if you're that strong of a player, that's great. But see, with the offsides off, you can line up in the backfield here. You can make easy tackles. And you can get turnovers quite quickly here. So with everything down, they're also prone to fumble more. Here you see a punt. He rolls away from me, but he's not going to get very far there. So that's going to be a turnover right there. One word of caution here. Here we go on offense, actually. With the short field, get the touchdown. And with working with a short field most of the game, that's great. But here you see another sack, just waiting for him there. Here's a word of caution. Here you see I don't get there for the sack, and watch out, because if you brought somebody out of coverage there's somebody probably wide open when you're standing in the backfield. So make sure to be quick and get your tackle. Here's another punt. He's going to roll out of the way and get out of the end zone, but he's hit and fumbled here. Defensive touchdown. So we're racking up all kinds of points. You guys, I'm kind of mixed on this myself, as well as far as using the offside cheat and whatever. But if you need coins badly, that's one way to do it. So basically, you've seen my series. I struggled mightily in the beginning. I was, 10 games under 500 at many points, trying to gain coins, and so, I put a lot of money into getting my coins to get my team kick-started. So this is later on now a way to supplement some things, and you see now you'll go in and get the coins you used. Go in and buy some bronze packs, and basically this is how I keep contracts. Everybody says, how do you keep contracts going? My method is go through my lineup here. As you see, just this bronze pack I'm flipping through that I got. Go through position by position, and after you've supplemented with another pack, just drop your lowest contracted players to get to your 55 limit. But definitely, keep the 55 limit around. So you see here, looking through my wide receivers, okay, whoever's the lowest I'm going to dump, and so that's the way to keep the contracts up. Play them down. Don't worry about getting contract cards per se. Just dump the players that you want to discard. That I basically don't keep around for their skill level. I keep around for their contract level. So if you focus on that in mind, rookies are great because they hold more contract quicker. So hang on to your rookies that you aren't putting in a collection. So in the meantime, you're going to do collections here. You're going to do the easy collections. You're going to do uniforms. You're going to do coaches and stadiums and do all that. And then when you have the coins, you're going to feed it to your main account. by putting up auctions with cheap cards on your main account, and then you're going to buy them out with your secondary account. And if you're real smart about it, you can sell yourself cards that you need for collections on your secondary account, which will only feed back into your first account. So there's a few tips. I would say that's really all I have. I may do a second video that shows you exactly how to post up cards in a manner that you'll know which ones are yours on the auction house for being able to buy out easily, so that you don't go and buy someone else's cards, because some of them are so common you would never be able to tell the difference, and they won't put a username on it. So we'll save that for a second episode, and hopefully some of these tips will help you guys. This has been Nadasfan.